Quest.
Man, live and direct, what's happening?
Hey, look, man, they delivered. They finally delivered your boys my bed. I got my. I'm not on the floor no more. I'm not on the floor no more.
Moving up.
Moving on up. Hey, man, but I've been playing the slaps. About to play some more slaps. You usually don't be here when I'm playing the slaps, so I just want you to know I tagged you in some new stuff. It's fire, man. Shout out to all the R&B, man. Shout out to all the R&B. Shout out to all the R&B. But get back to the slaps. Get back to the slaps.
Let's get it.
I like the way the money don't fall no more, yeah. No more, gotta get it till there's no more. I like the way they come in big blue face hunters, yeah. But I want more, gotta get it till there's no more. I like the way we ain't going back to being broke no more. Gotta get it till it's no more.
Look, gangsta pimp, I do sock outs and kick outs. It's something about the way that real booty stick out. When you some game, you ain't gotta pull your dick out. Y'all tryna scrape up money for the room before checkout. Blackout, pack you out, pack him out. 30 bands, all things, fan him out. Way too faded, almost crashed out. Came to my senses, threw up the turf, then I smashed out. I need some more pink tins, where ain't he at? I was 17, 10 bands in my Averets. Mafia, I feel safe where it's dangerous at. I'm like that, big dog, but I don't chase the cat. That ain't flexible, I be flexing up. Snotty nose trying to come fuck with a professional. Stunning on him, stone cold, I ain't wrestling. Big 40 Glock, bitch, I ain't tussling. And she said,
I like the way the money don't fall no more, yeah. No more, gotta get it till there's no more. I like the way they come in big blue face hunters, yeah. But I want more, gotta get it till there's no more. I like the way we ain't going back to being broke no more. Gotta get it till there's no more.
Can't show a dog new trick. Tell her to do it for the people. This one don't stand for pimp. All her friends on the blade, I'm a sinner on the trip. Can't do much with a bag getting spent. Hey, I like when she changed to carry blick. I like when she put me on the lick. Fucking with the hitter man ain't got out of pocket cent. Hands free, Elway go sugar free on a bitch. Hey, I like when she ain't got no excuses. I like when the bitch be exclusive. Go Chris Breezy on the hoe, Chuck and Deuce. I like when money talk, I don't wanna hear the loose lip. Her folks was a crip, had to put her on some rude shit. Tryna tuck on the gangsters, you stupid. Foot on her neck, I ain't never need a title. Get her going with the cocaine in a bottle.
I like the way the money don't fall no more, yeah. No more, gotta get it till there's no more. I like the way they come in big blue face hunters, yeah. But I want more, gotta get it till there's no more. I like the way we ain't going back to being broke no more. Gotta get it till there's no more.
Hey, yo, it's No Filter Radio, man. We in the building. Look, I'm sipping my dew. Got my water. You already know what it is. But we're never thirsty. You know what I'm saying? We quench our own thirst, so we're never thirsty. This No Filter Radio show where we play the best in indie underground music. And just in case y'all might have forgot, shout out to the homie Question. We gotta remind y'all. We gotta remind y'all sometime.
Somebody told me, don't stop because you the GOAT. And I believe that wholeheartedly. You feel me? I'm overlooked like you. Flood the wrist, that have a good one, music. Yeah. Look, it's on. Too prolific, naturally gifted, yeah. Stone cold killer, call it a thriller. Mike Jack zippers, detailed precision. They didn't see the vision, but I'm still on a mission, yeah. Way too dialed in, that's phone home. I've been gone, call it new time zones. Locked in 3 phones, bars been 5 home. I go hard, can't even find home. Let's roam. I'm overlooked like Shador Sanders. Had to flip my wrist, now they can't stand it. That's just how it go, I'm the new standard. Way too legendary, I'm too handsome. I'm overlooked like Shador Sanders. Had to flip my wrist, now they can't stand it. That's just how it go, I'm the new standard. What else? Way too legendary, got a chip on my shoulder. It's only right, I take it over. That's the game, stick to the script, keep my composure. They hate I'm him like it's a sin, I'm here to win. By any means, I give it out until the end. They don't want it with me, they follow my lead. The greatest is no lie, I'm Chivo indeed. They want me to slow down, increasing in speed. Been working the whole time, now give me the cheese. Before I hit the pavement, I'm gonna make it. And I don't make no statements that are flagrant. And you should learn to love me and stop hating. They know I've been the one that's only baby. What else? I'm overlooked like Shador Sanders. Had to flip my wrist, now they can't stand it. That's just how it go, I'm the new standard. Way too legendary, I'm too handsome. I'm overlooked like Shador Sanders. Had to flip my wrist, now they can't stand it. That's just how it go, I'm the new standard. What else? Way too legendary, I'm too handsome. Overlooked like Shador Sanders. Can't stand it. Way too legendary, I'm too handsome. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You feel me? Something.
You can't overlook that one. Can't overlook that one. Can't overlook that one. This is where we play the slaps right here on No Filter Radio Show. And of course, we already know this one's gonna be it's gonna be in the top 25. We already know it's gonna be in the top 25. There's really no debating whether or not it's gonna be in the top 25. This one is definitely going to be in the top 25. Shout out to Suavio the Don.
If you go out there alone, boy, they're gonna shoot your ass off.
I'm a soldier, man. I've been trained for combat.
Cruising down the street with the new iPhone, you can tell Lil Rock is the place I roam. Dripping sauce cause the bad bitches looking, and you can't ride in my whip if you a pussy. Stop by Pick Pack to grab some chips. Saw my relative Max say he trying to sip. Heard he had some hoes, then they trying to strip. One bitch was the blood and the other a crip. You couldn't tell, they both used to slang, man, cause they was working for my nigga Mac Tang Kang on the boulevard, crunching like Ice Smile. Boogie shoes on the phone telling me to slow down, but I'm from Lil Rock, so it ain't no thing. Me and my niggas ball hog like Playboy Shane. I been fucking hoes since sneaking in the bamboo. Me and my homie used to act a goddamn fool, but the niggas head just raising hell. In this 5.0, I feel like Cain possessed. Speeding down Asher cause I'm late for a show. It's just a day in the life of Swabby, yo. Check it out. Check it out. Well known hustler, but they label me a rapper though. Picking up a bag on a rapper home. Got a couple more jugs on baseline. I gotta get it, motherfucker, on waste time. Pack just touched down in the West End. I hear my niggas on 12 got the best end. Park Street, Maryland, and Highland. Any nigga disrespect, motherfucker, we rise. While I'm at it, free my nigga Lazine. Young niggas on the barrel, well known for sliding. Still busting plays on 36 and Lehigh. Ball man, but I still got my Levi. Head cocked to the left like I'm T.I. On my way to fuck with Slick Country on the east side. My niggas off hanging, show me love like a peace sign. I'm from Lil Rock and in my city, this how we ride. So check it out.
Yo. Hey y'all, it's the No Filter Radio Show. Make sure y'all roll up, pour up, do whatever y'all gotta do, because we will be back right after these messages. You already know what it is. It's the No Filter Radio Show right here. Dope ass music, smooth dude, question. Eh, you know. Question said we're just doing ad libs.
Welcome to the Bay, my nigga, keep that hypey up. Bailing through the east, white tees, you know what's up. Keep it poppin' with the lingo, high as gas. It's the petrol, better have a car. Pretty bitches don't do metro. We getting money, home, God, we getting paper. YN sliding through the caper, bip a nigga scraper. Jolly Ranchers got a pocket full of navigators. High speed chases, big VAs running Talladegas. Oh mamas, who the fuck is you? We occupy a turf, our block be the crew. Never question a real one, I thought you knew. We like bass, L bass, home base, rat race, kickstands, be a life case. About what you slinging, never about what you banging. Our women be the finest, know what the grind is. Call me your highness, the bass where you find them, the bass where you find them. It's the OAK, the LND. Ask me about that bass shit that lives in me. California bread, so I get that bread. Pimpin' in our blood, rent free in our head. It's the OAK, the LND. Ask me about that bass shit that lives in me. California bread, so I get that bread. Pimpin' in our blood, rent free in our head. On Cetus, what that bay about? Sausalito, smooth flying out. Get money, that's what I'm talking about. Broke ass niggas can't figure it out. Give me 5 on number 5. I'm too old to Tootsie Slide. I go dumb, but a nigga wise. Got no type, but her booty just my size. Too expensive, better get your ass to grinding. Money. Too legit, so you niggas know what the time is. 9:30, what the time say? Stay ready, sugar free say. Living dangerous ain't no mo. Keep the 45 by the dough. Better look up, figure out the scope. We run it up. I don't give a fuck. It's the OAK, the LND. Ask about that bass shit that lives in me. California bread, so I get that bread. Pimpin' in our blood, rent free in our head. It's the OAK, the LND. Ask about that bass shit that lives in me. California bread, so I get that bread. Pimpin' in our blood, rent free in our head.
Yo, why you ignoring my freaking calls for?
Hey yo, it's your boy Dope Ass Music. No S's, no C's, Mr. Googleable, Team No Filter, West Coast Bay Area stand up. You're now tuned to another episode, another rendition of the No Filter Radio Show right here, live on location. With no grand fanfare, with no deliberation, ladies and gentlemen, fresh off the road. Well, still on the road, where there's still sunshine right about this time. There's still sunshine. Ain't no sunshine over here. But where he's at, there's definitely sunshine. Y'all know him as Bricks Daddy, the OTR General, Mr. SS himself, Mr. Infinity. Like he got the gauntlet, but you know what I'm saying? But it's
360 boy. All of this shit.
Yeah, all that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Smooth to Do.
Man, we coming live from the desert, man. We working, y'all watching, man.
The desert.
Nah, for real, I'm out in the desert. Didn't have good service, that's why I was a little tardy. But we in the building, man. No Filter boys, 360 boys. Well, the boy.
Yeah.
Quest coming back.
Nah, Quest is retired. Quest is retired.
Oh, okay, that's cool. He might come back.
Nah, he over here with the hair. He over here with the hair people.
Regardless, man, we working, y'all watching, man. Black and Brown in the beard to show you how we get down.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, I would like to introduce everybody to Mr. DeLorean Academy, Mr. Time Zone Traveler, Mr. I Just Shut Down Questchella.
That's on life.
We got a question in the building.
Man, what's happening, man? It's your boy. I'm here, man. Look, my sister in labor right now, man. So, you know, got a new one added to the family. Shout out to my niece. She'll be here any moment.
Expeditiously,
she'll be here any moment, man. So, Shout out to my little sister Aisha, man, for having kids for all of us. Cause right now it's old with. Right now it's old with.
Car seats are $349.
$349.
That message is brought to you by the good folks at Rock the Block, Black and Brown.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
BMD.
Get out of her. What'd he say? Get out of her. Yes.
Get out of her.
Yes. Get out of her.
Get out of her.
Expedition.
Gooh.
Yes.
All right, well, look, I need to change locations. Would y'all mind holding it down while I go ahead and change these locations, please?
Of course.
Okay. Jazz in the building.
Lonnie, what's happening?
Hola.
Man, what's going on? Sis,
what
what you got
happened?
going?
Oh, nothing.
Jazz,
Just hanging
what's
out.
happening?
You know. Just regular.
Man, cool. Look,
Nothing
man.
too crazy.
Let y'all know one time
I'm on time today.
No, you on time today, twin. You on time today, twin. Jazz on time today too.
Ooh, look at us.
Jazz on time today too.
Ooh, Clacky.
Jazz on time today too. So look, we got a native of LA, by way of Atlanta, and just want to say what's happening to Lonnie. Everybody give Lonnie a round of applause, please.
Hi guys.
We got Jazz. We got Jazz. Killing it. Are you on duties right now or what?
I'm always on duty. What do you mean?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you was on duties. Get into it. Everybody get Jazz a round of applause.
I'm back in the building, man. Shout out to everybody.
Hey, man, he got that sun on his skin, man.
Let your soul glow, baby. If it all so filthy smooth.
Look, he got that sun on his skin. Don't know how to act. Got the 360s going.
I can't hear nothing. Is my shit tripping?
Yeah, you probably have to leave and come back.
Restart it.
Yeah, leave and come back.
Yeah.
Look, man, nigga got sun on his skin, got the 360s, don't know how to act, man. Don't know how to act, man.
Hey, that SS ready, bro? I need to go. I need to slide through the
She ready?
now, boy.
She ready? She ready? Yes, sir.
She ready spaghetti, man. Hold on.
Yeah, hey, it's time for that. Hey, look, it's time for us to hit up fame. And look.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Play all together. Oh, yeah. Believe that, fam. Believe that.
He said, I believe it. Hey, well, Mike, I said, I like this nigga.
Yeah. Hey, brought to you in part by the good folks at Fresh Charisma, man.
Hey, man, look, man. Hey, man, you see that right there, .com, man. Make sure you go get that.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Dope, you back? You ready?
All right, yeah. We back.
Okay, there go my evil twin.
Yeah, evil twin in the house. Hey, so look. Wait a second, why I got this echo in my ear, man? All right, so check it. So
My sound keep going out.
Hey, figure it out, twin. Hold up. Just figure it out while you get it together.
Okay, so look. Let me tell y'all about the shenanigans that happened this weekend. Let me tell y'all about the shenanigans that happened this weekend. Shout out to my kids, man. Children are like the greatest source of comedy in your life when you're a parent. So I called my daughter. I was like, hey, I'm pulling up. I gave you 2 weeks where you didn't have to deal with me. You're dealing with me today. There is no talking about this. She said, what are we doing? Now, with boys, you don't have to discuss shit. Get your ass in the car. Let's go. Shut the fuck up. With girls, it's different. You got to be like, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to go here. You got to be a little bit more, all right, so cool. I said, look, I got to go to the grocery store. I got to go get my bed frame. Lonnie keeps popping up, man. Lonnie, I need you to
My
figure it
shit
out.
keep tripping. The sound keep going out.
I don't know. I think
That's
that's
that
you, twin.
Android, you know, that cricket.
Probably.
Every
Look,
time I
probably
start
just
talking,
restart
my
your
shit go
phone. Just
out.
look.
I hear
just
you though.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you,
But can you
I
hear
can't
us?
hear y'all.
man.
Okay, so you need to restart your phone.
It's that Boost Mobile.
That's
First
crazy.
of all, see, I heard that, nigga.
So all right, so look, so I'm like, all right, well, bet so I pick her up. Now, apparently, my daughter's a G, right? I ain't gonna lie, my daughter's a G. Apparently, my daughter's mom has been dating some dude. So I get to the house, and she's like, hey, I just want to let you know that my boyfriend is going to be coming here to stay with me in 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
So I'm looking at her like, I don't give a shit, but I do give a shit because I ain't met this nigga. I don't know this nigga. But here's Monet. Oh, Dad, I met him. He's nice. He made me pancakes and bacon. Bitch, what you mean he made you pancake and bacon? And you ain't said nothing to me?
Yo, why she gotta be a
You don't even
bitch?
make her pancakes and bacon.
This is
'Cause he can't cook.
Wow,
Not
that's what.
make her pancakes and bacon.
First of all, I buy my
I'll
daughter.
tell-
I buy
I'll
my
tell-
daughter pancakes.
No.
and bacon.
Buying it and making it is two different things.
Hey,
Cause you can't
let's
cook.
see.
That's why I
Yeah.
said.
But
I digress.
I buy the strawberry cinnamon toast crunch for $6 that she likes. That's me.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
talking
apparently
shit.
she
Go
like
Let's throw
pancakes
him a
too.
parade.
Apparently, it's like pancakes and bacon too.
But anyway, so and then to come to find out, my baby mama went on a cruise with the nigga. I'm like, oh, you can go on cruises and shit.
Where'd she get this money to pay for this cruise? Is what I'm trying to find out.
Hey, look, I'm all for it. If the nigga, please let this nigga have money. Please let this nigga have money. Oh my God, I'm gonna be so ecstatic. Cause guess what? Now y'all can take my daughter school shopping. You know what I'm saying? All right, so cool. But anyway, I pick her up. We go. We leave. We would go to the grocery store. Of course, when it's on Dad's dime, she's buying the most elite of eliteness, right? So she gets the big box of strawberry cinnamon toast crunch. She don't want the regular ice cream. Oh no, not the regular ice cream. Nah, she gets the Breyers real cream, real fruit ice cream. She don't want no regular chips. Nah, she wants the Pringles. So shout out to my daughter for having good taste when it's on my dime, right? So cool. After that, we go grocery shopping. We come in. She's a whole look. My daughter she's a little spoiled, right? So I bring the groceries in. She was like, "Hey, Dad, you want me to put the groceries up?" I was like, "Nah, I got it." Right? You just relax. So she's on the beanbag, relaxing. She's chilling. We get up, we leave, and then we go to shop for the bed frame. So I'm like, so you know me, I'm financially prudent with my money. My daughter says I'm cheap, but I say I'm financially prudent with my money. So there's a frame for $129.99 and there's a frame for $199.99. My daughter was like, "Dad, don't be cheap. Buy the heavy duty one because you like full figured women."
Smart woman.
So I was like, "Okay, you know what? Shout out to you. Shout out to my daughter, right?" So cool. After we leave there, I spend my little, plus with the they just brought it today. Just brought it today. Shout out to that. So I'm no longer sleeping on the floor like a fucking hobo. All right, so cool. So then I drop her. We're getting ready to go to the house, and she was like, "Dad, you forgot to feed me." I'm like, "Fuck." My daughter, that was one of the first things she said. "I'm go with you, but you gotta feed me." I said, "All right, bet." So I give my daughter, my debit card. So she goes in there. She's putting in the wrong pin, whatever, right? Because I'm getting the fraud alerts on my phone. She's putting in the wrong pin. instead of calling me, she comes out of the restaurant all the way to the car and was like, "I forgot the pin." Now I'm not gonna lie. All children born after 2010, their cognitive awareness is not what it was prior to 2010. It's because they got a lot more technology, so they don't have to use their thinking caps as much. But shout out to that. So on her birthday, it's already agreed. I'm gonna take her so she get to take a written test. Boom, take her, and then put her in driving school. Before she starts sophomore year, she's gonna be driving a car. Shout out to that.
Wait, why aren't you just teaching her how to drive?
I am. So here's what's gonna happen. She's gonna get to driving school because she got to take the defense driver's course. Number one, so the insurance could go down, and number two, right? So the white people, I'm paying for it, so the white people could teach her the correct way to drive. I'm going to be the practice. So whenever we're going somewhere, she will be chauffeuring me around wherever we're going, and also because it'll be legit and legal. Because what I don't want to do is be teaching her how to drive, nigga get pulled over, or something happen, and she ain't got a permit. So just trying to make sure it's all legal, like. And then shout out to my oldest son. Dub's gonna kill me, but I always share it with y'all. I share my life with you guys. This nigga calls me, Pop, I can't find my keys. I'm like, okay, what you calling me for? He's like, I can't find my car keys. All right, well, call your wife and have her bring you the car. I don't understand. He's like, no, my house key, the car key, my earbuds, all of them are on the keychain. I can't find it. Well, I suggest you look a little bit harder, right? So what you calling me for? So he hangs up, calls back 10 minutes later.
Not too much.
Calls back 10 minutes later, and he was like, I still can't find him. But what do you keep calling me for to tell me about you can't find these keys? I'm not understanding why you're calling me, because nigga, I'm in Houston. You're in Fort Worth. I don't understand this. What is this problem? So then he hangs up the phone. He's a Capricorn, so he's slightly frustrated. I know why he's frustrated, and I know why he's calling me. But I am not about to be like, come in and put my cape on and save my kid. Nah, that's not going to happen. So then he calls me back. He's like, Dad, can I borrow $250? Smooth dude started going through my head. I'm broke, baby. I'm broke, baby. But he said, I called my mom, and my mom said she ain't got it, which is a lie. Your mama got it. And also because he had the car, and he was stuck. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to loan you this $250. Why did nigga get a call from the job 30 minutes later talking about, we found your keys? So, but it was a very expensive lesson. And he has 2 sets of car keys now. So shout out to that. Shout out to me being a great dad and loaning him money. I didn't give him shit, but I did loan him the money. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into our show. This nigga Question was slapping this album. When was you slapping this album, Quest?
Since it dropped.
He been slapping it since it dropped. Has anybody else listened to the Iceman album? Nope. I'm just saying, Lonnie. You love you a light skinned Drake.
First of all, no, the fuck I don't. We've had this conversation before. Second of all, I'm not listening to that little girl 3 albums. I don't got time for that shit.
Not the little girl's 3 albums. What about you, Jazz? You ain't listened to it. You ain't let the baby listen to the album.
I don't even know who y'all talking about.
We talking about Drake.
Oh no, he's canceled. So sorry, not sorry.
God dang, canceled. When the ladies is canceling Drake, which is crazy. It's all the men that are over. But all right, so look,
I've never really been a Drake fan like that, to be honest.
Me neither, right? But because I knew, Question got his music. I got my music. We always got to listen to different music. I'm gonna go ahead and let Quest say his partake about what he thought about the album, I'm gonna say my partake of the album, and then you should be able to get a judge whether or not you know what I'm saying, because we gotta review it. We gotta review it. You know.
What are y'all reviewing? Are y'all reviewing all three, or are you just
No,
reviewing
no.
Iceman?
Only
Because I know he only doing Iceman.
Yeah, we only doing Iceman. Them other two, I didn't even pull them up. I didn't even look at them.
Don't do it. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Actually, Dope,
It's
you gotta
go-go
go first.
music. It's some other shit on there. Him crying and some emotion. He crying on Iceman too. It's a bunch of bullshit. I just don't got time for it.
Ain't got time for it. All right, so
Dope,
you want me to go first?
Dope, you gotta go first.
Okay. All right, so look, I'm not even gonna be a hater, right? I'm not even gonna be a hater because, like, I like Drake with the slaps, not when he's acting tough, right? To me, sonically, and his vocals are phenomenal the production is not the same as the vocals. Like the clarity of the vocals is phenomenal. I can't even lie, but the production, I was just like, eh. The songs, there is a few. I give the album a 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10. And the song that pissed me off the most was the one where what's the one where he literally took the whole Mac Dre first verse from
That's
Too Hard for the Radio.
TV one.
No, he took the Too Hard for the Radio from Mac Dre and did the exact same thing he did to Rappin' Forte on what's the YG song that him and YG did?
I don't remember right now.
I got a girl named Texas Twins. She got, but you know the deal. Yeah, so he stole the whole first verse, right? He did the exact same thing on this one, and then he look, Drake.
That's the Too Hard for the Radio, right?
Yeah, that's the Too Hard for the Radio.
Trash.
The fact that you're trying to top a West Coast producer and a West Coast rapper, you're from Canada.
You're corny.
It don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. So that was a song that
He's trying too hard.
But I did like the videos. Now I ain't gonna lie, the videos I actually like.
The visuals are good, but he's trying too hard.
Better for me, but just listening to the music, no. But watching the video and listening to the music, I actually like that better. Except for that, What Did I Miss video? What Did I Miss video was horrible. The song was definitely better than the video. But that's my take. I give it a 6 out of 10. See? I'm not even hating. Go ahead, Quest.
All right, so I have a different take than you. I've been listening to this project consistently since it dropped because this project is gonna be one of the most pivotal moments for any nigga moving forward in this music industry. And he's dropping a lot of jewels in this through the projects. Like he got a line where he's saying, like, I'm in Lucian house. Lucian is the nigga who is the CEO of,
why is it doing that?
UMG, right? So the nigga is pretty much plotting his term out. Like B is on the table, is like he knows that if he don't re-sign,
he's getting that beat. He's getting that beat.
No. They're gonna have to give him $1 billion or $2 billion in order to keep him. Like his contract is up. So this is more along the lines of the Art of War, bro. This is a Michael Jackson move. So as he's saying, hey, he's telling them like, yo, I'm having conversations with Lucian, and Lucian, which is obviously the nigga who kind of ran the shit against
Lucifer
them.
of UMG.
Yeah, so he's like, yo, I'm having conversations with Lucian, and the first record, I'll Make Him Cry. He was like, yo, I'll battle the label. I'll You know, this shit is deeper than rap. So he really is doing God's work because
Is
if
God
this shit,
playing?
no, I'm serious. If this shit don't work, bro, the music industry itself is gonna be terrible. There's two artists that can make a change right now. Taylor Swift is one, and Drake is the other. Drake is an artist that hasn't toured, but is the most streamed artist ever. Taylor Swift got more monthly listeners than Drake, but sold the biggest tour ever outside of Bad Bunny. Everybody else is in the ecosystem of a record label. So
Except Kendrick. Kendrick's independent too.
He's still in the system. Like, he's not bigger than the program. Again, Drake and Taylor Swift are the two biggest artists that can break the system. Michael Jackson tried. Michael Jackson fucked up. He bought the
publishing. Yeah.
He bought the publishing, had to sell the half of his publishing, went into debt trying to keep a lifestyle up, sold the rest of it, got $249 million.
Every time.
Got $249 million, and then, ended up, long story short, losing his life. Again, I think that was,
and he didn't wait a second. Did Michael didn't have a will? So I think they had to sell the rest of it for his estate.
But they sold this shit for $750 million. That nigga catalog is worth more than that. $750. So again, Drake owns all his masters. Like, he's the highest streamed artist ever.
Wait a second. How did he own his own masters when he was still in the 360 deal?
No, he got out and did this deal with Apple. Y'all niggas is missing. Y'all niggas missed the whole point of this right here. So again, this is a very pivotal moment. If this nigga Drake don't win on this, it's gonna be very difficult for anybody. Like, ain't no more labels after this. Like, they're turning into tech companies. This shit is not the same. So yes, outside of the music, I know people don't agree with it, but he's telling you in his album, bro, that this is a fucked up game. There's some fucked up people. I heard and see all of you niggas, but I got the chance to make this shit where everybody free.
Give us free. Give us free.
So that's my take. My take is this nigga did a lot of encryption. A lot of people are missing it. And he did a lot of real wordsmith shit on his album.
Now,
I'm just talking Iceman.
Yeah, just Iceman.
It's very cryptic.
Yeah, but that one song, where they used to "I Want to Be Free" sample. Now, that's
Fire.
my favorite one. That's my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie.
That's in my top 3.
Yeah, that's my favorite one right there.
The one where he got that Joe Budden and Hove, that's probably my favorite one. He spazzed out on that bitch.
Yeah. His pen. Yeah, whoever's writing that shit, who's writing that shit. All right, so look, we're gonna go to the next topic. The next topic is so everybody's up in arms about the whole Voting Rights Act, right? That now the federal government can no longer dictate the redistricting of the voting lines, right? So here's my thing. Why don't people don't seem to understand why white folks don't like black folks, right? So there's two things. Number one, we make ourselves dependent. Well, okay, here's what I should say. Not that we make ourselves dependent. They have made it to the point where we are dependent, because every time we got a chance for independence, what do? They come and fuck it up. There's no way for black folks to create success, because every time we create success, they come and destroy it. So either A, we got to rely on them, or they're going to destroy it. But I get it, because at the end of the day, when you got $2 trillion worth of disposable income that's holding up the economy, you can't afford to lose it. Right? So what's the best way to do it? Suppress it. Number two, for everybody that thinks that voting doesn't matter, if it didn't matter, why do they try so hard to suppress your voting? I just want people to understand that every time you say that the voting don't matter, but yet niggas gotta die in order to get the right to vote, and they do poll tax that was for black folks. Everything that they've done to try to keep us from being able to vote, whether it's 3/5 of a man to whether it's whatever. The reason why they're keeping you from voting is because that is the only source of power black folks have, and we squander that shit every election. Every election we squander it, right? So I don't really think it's the fact that they hate black folks, which is my take. I don't think it's we have to keep you down in order to exploit you, and that's what people don't understand. Has nothing to do with them disliking. Like, some people are stupid, right? They're like, all right, well, yeah, I just don't like black folks. Like, shout out to Smoothie Dude. Smoothie Dude sent me to Chud the Builder. Oh, you finding out, huh, nigga? You finding out? People don't understand. The freedom of speech is for the government to infringe on your freedom of speech. Has nothing to do with peer-to-peer freedom of speech. You can't just walk around saying chimp and motherfucking, and then you believe that you could go ahead and shoot somebody in self-defense. You can't shoot somebody in self-defense, right? If he don't have a gun and you do, and there is no stand your ground law, that's why you got a $1.7 million bond. You're not in Florida, nigga. There's no stand your ground. So I want to go ahead and throw it to the panel.
You know what else is crazy?
Yeah.
I just thought about it. How old is Trump? 80-something?
Definitely.
Right, nigga. The Civil Rights Act, that nigga was like in his 20s. Right? That shit wasn't over. The Civil Rights Act was in 1968, bro. No, let's take a real moment to think about this. All the people that's probably in the government, they was alive during this time. It's gonna be probably my little brother generation before this shit like get even. That nigga Trump was alive during that shit.
Niece and nephew shit.
Yeah, exactly. So the shit that we experiencing is because you gotta think that they, I don't even want to say the word, but they heritage has not been resolved yet.
Nah.
Like, that shit is still there. And it's deeply systemic. And the government, because all of these niggas was there during all of this shit. You think they changed their mind? They think these niggas cool. Fuck no.
Nope.
That's why they doing the shit that they doing.
Yeah.
Nigga, my mama was born in 69.
My dad was born in 55.
Nigga. So, like, you gotta look at shit like that because...
Yeah, I mean, think about it. My dad was 13 when they passed that shit.
It's crazy. Nigga, yeah, like, niggas ain't forgot.
Niggas ain't forgot. So, and the same shit that you, like, so the same shit we pass on to our kids, they're definitely passing it on to their kids.
With some money.
Yes. What you got to say on the topic, Smooth?
I ain't got much, man. West really set it out with that shit.
Man.
Some folks still thinking about it in the back of their head, so until they die, like I said, it's gonna be our nieces and nephews before we actually see a change.
Bruh. It's just crazy because you sit there and when people like, oh, like when they're like, oh, ain't no racism. Nigga, what? Like I said, I don't think at the end of the day, I don't think it's. They try to disguise it as racism, but America's a corporation. It's like a Ponzi scheme, right? how do we keep the Ponzi scheme going? You got to have an influx of new money. But if you allow the black folks to be like, okay, cool, now everybody, we're like the Indians. And I'm not talking about Native Americans. I'm talking about like the Asian Indians, or the Chinese, any Jewish people. If you think of every other ethnicity, it's all based on economic freedom. They can't afford to give black folks economic freedom. How are you gonna sustain the country by giving black folks economic freedom? It don't make any. You can't. We'll let you niggas make money, but the more money that you niggas make, the more money you make us.
You even gotta look at it like this. This nigga what's his name? Mob Donnie?
Yep.
That nigga got their deficit to zero, nigga, in New York. If he could do that shit in New York, bitch, we can do that shit in the whole fucking U.S.
But I'm not even talking about the actual debt, like of the United States debt. I'm just talking about the fact, okay, we're a consuming country, right? So if we're not purchasing goods, right? If we're not purchasing goods, because just think about it. When you have money, like I was thinking about this earlier today, right? The more money I have in my account, the less money I actually spend.
Sounds about right.
So broke people, because when you're broke, you live check to check and you spend more because you have to sustain, your existence, right? The minute you start having money, you're like, well, I don't need that. And then also your self-confidence and your self-awareness changes. You're like, well, I don't need this to impress you. Nigga, I got money. I don't need this to impress nobody. I got money. Once you have money, you realize, you know what? I don't need to impress nobody. Broke people care about impressing people.
That's facts.
So, man, black folks, we need to look. If you don't want them to take your voter rates, y'all got to start doing shit, right? The reason why they was able to do that shit, I don't understand it. Jackson, Mississippi is 70% black. How the hell are you allowing these white folks to do shit to y'all in Jackson, Mississippi?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How? There's 6 million people. 3 million is black. And you letting white folks fuck y'all over. Within the only black capital.
Yeah, it's crazy. Excuse me.
I mean, just think about how stupid that sounds. That you got a 70% black capital and y'all still letting white folks fuck you over, and you got a leg up. Lord Jesus. All right, next topic. Did anybody watch the roast of Kevin Hart?
Yes, that shit was long.
She said this shit was long.
I only seen the Cat Williams segment at the end, but I didn't watch any of the rest of it.
All right, so here's my question. All right, they made up. Apparently, they're supposed to have made up behind closed doors, right? Now, for the bag, I would have definitely did the exact same thing that Cat Williams did, right? You gonna pay me several M's to come up on here, talk about this nigga, roast his ass, and then I could dip, and I really genuinely don't have to be your friend no more after this.
Yes.
So people say Cat was a sellout, but I don't see it as a sellout. I see it as in
a check.
I see it as a check. And as a grown ass man, if I'm like, well, it's not no real beef, right? It's not like, Kevin Hart stabbed his girlfriend or shot his mama or something like that. There's really no beef. I just don't like you as a human being. So if I don't like you as a human being, and they're gonna pay me $2 million to come up here and say some mean shit about you, I'm absolutely doing it. Definitely doing it.
I also see it like he got hired to do a job. Like he's a comedian.
He's a comedian. It's a roast.
Like, I'm gonna come and do some comedian shit.
And
the one dude, Tony something.
Oh my God.
His was good too. His was like the only one that didn't sound scripted.
Kill Tony.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? So people were getting all up and upset about all the racial stuff, right? I'm like, it didn't bother me at all, right? Because it was just like, I'd rather people. See, here's the thing: when people are being racist and what they're comfortable with saying, lets me know what they're really saying behind closed door. Like when you go up on it, like when Tom Brady was up there, you didn't hear Tom Brady saying that dumb shit. Tom Brady's shit was classy. He was talking his shit, but he wasn't talking about monkeys and niggers and stuff. Nah. Tom Brady's like, nah, all right, I'm good. He's like, that's beneath me. And then the Cheryl Underwood, I like Cheryl Underwood. The fact that they was making fun of her husband committing suicide is crazy. Talking about that's water under. He said don't want to burn that bridge unless Cheryl's husband's on it, because then he might jump from it. Nigga. Bro, I was crying on some of those, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was some disrespectful shit. But I still cringe when I hear white folks say nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I still, every time I hear a white person, like I seen a whole video where a bunch of white kids was fighting each other. Not a black person in sight. And the first thing out their mouth, what you say, nigga? What you say? Why is y'all saying nigga? But of course,
it's nuts.
I don't understand it. Why you white people saying, but it's youth culture. You know, niggas. I don't understand why people didn't see this coming, right? Black folks, you let white folks in the gate. You go ahead and dilute the word nigga and let everybody say it, and now you feel I don't. Can't no black person go up to Mexican and be like wetback. Can't do it. Right? It's not even okay. I don't even hear them say it. Whether it's Asian, like think about it. No other. We're the only ones. But once again, we have 400 and something years of unhealed trauma that we're dealing with. Now, Irish people and Italians, they do call themselves racial epithets, which, all right. But that, yeah. But we know why they call them wops, because it was doo-wop. Shout out to doo-wops.
Right.
Shout out to doo-wops, man. Hey, man, y'all are now watching the No Filter Radio Show right here, man. We just talking that shit, chew and spit. And if the glove don't fit, it means we didn't kill the trick, right? All right, so next topic we're going to talk about is Cardi B. Smooth, one of Smooth's, it's Glorilla and it's Cardi B. Glorilla has been, well, except for she got pregnant by Brandon Ingram, right? She got pregnant by Brandon Ingram. Talking about taking that nigga talking about she need that check. I don't know, that nigga, I don't know. But I wouldn't get Glorilla pregnant. I would smash, but I'm not getting her pregnant. But here's what happened. Cardi B has been caught saying, hey, I want my family back. I miss Quavo. She found out that this nigga Stephon Diggs is broke. Ladies, here's my thing. Y'all always pick the wrong nigga. Yes, this nigga was cheating. You was cheating too. So yeah, shut up and cheat in peace. But nah, you want to take the high moral ground, and then you one up this nigga, go get pregnant, you have sex while you're pregnant, leave your husband while you after the baby, get pregnant by this nigga Stephon, who got 6 other kids that he don't take care of, and then you come back and now you're unhappy. You don't want to be stiff with Stephon Diggs anymore because you find out he goes both ways and that he's broke. So my thing with the today panel, I want to understand. Well, I'm gonna ask Jazz first. Jazz, why do women make them kind of bad decisions?
You gotta get into the
Well, first off, it doesn't matter the gender. Everybody has a bad picker.
She's like, she wanted to clarify. She wanted to specify, clarify. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, but we're talking specifically about Cardi B right now.
With Cardi, I don't know. I mean, she didn't need his money. She got her own money. Like, didn't she just finish doing a big ass tour, making I don't know how much is the dollars? So I mean, does she really need his money?
Yes.
I feel like she was just for him for fun.
She still needs his money. Why? Because now they're raising a child. Now she's raising his child for the rest of her life.
But she still got her own money,
I
so
don't
why
think
she needs
that's
his
it.
money?
'Cause she got her own money. She don't need
Right.
money. Look, she got money, like way more money than Offset, all her baby daddies together probably. So it's like this. She actually out here looking for love, and these niggas is playing. Or it's actually something wrong with her mentally that a nigga can't stand. I don't know. It's one of them two though. I don't think she need a nigga for nothing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so.
she want love.
But that's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to understand is why she's saying that the nigga broke. Why does it matter if the nigga broke if you got pregnant by him? You still made the decision to get pregnant by him, but now you're talking
She's
about
one
he's
of those
broke.
people that's always on social media talking shit. So of course she gonna out him like that.
Cause I
It don't matter if she got more money than him or not.
Cause
Like,
broke is
I ain't,
also.
all them accusations you said. My bad, Chris. Go ahead.
I would say broke is also subjective in their world. In our world, broke is broke. In their world, broke is like, oh nigga, you got $3 million.
Yeah.
Like, so broke for them is subjective.
Right.
All right, what was you saying, Smooth?
A lot of them accusations that you were saying, I ain't heard none of that though. Glorilla pregnant, I ain't know nothing about that. Or,
Oh, you didn't know she was pregnant by Brandon Ingram?
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think that's true,
they've
bro.
been dating for a while though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's true though. She said, because the room that was like a couple months ago, some rumors about it, and she said she got a post that said pregnant by who, or some to that effect. But
Yeah,
that ain't even what we talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Because no, I looked it up. Yeah, she's definitely dating Brandon Ingram.
No, I do know that, but I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
she's pregnant.
Oh, you don't
But
think she? Oh, you think? Okay.
But on that Cardi B, man, it's different. Like what Quest on that Diddy shit and all that other shit, man, that shit ain't, nigga, that's out my tax bracket. I ain't fucked up.
I say this shit all the time. Hey man, them niggas too rich for me to give a care.
Yeah, I don't even really, like, I don't know. But like I say, I think she's looking for love, bro. It gotta be that, or something wrong with her. One of them two.
She's looking for love with her vagina.
A lot of women do that.
I ain't saying that neither. But like, she want love. I ain't gonna say with her vagina, cause that's every woman. What are you saying? I think she just wanna be in love, fairy tale, like happily ever after. And the nigga she was choosing ain't on it. Offset was to like, it's something about her too though. In the end, I think.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, after 3 kids or 2 kids, how many kids they got? It's like, all right, bro, chill out and just do right type shit. I know I in that predicament. I got my little money. She make 2 times, 3 times me. I got 2 kids with her. All right, I'm finna settle down, fuck these hoes, or do some tiny. That's what I would be on if I had money like that. Like, okay, let's fuck these hoes together type shit. I don't know. I'm
Together
thinking way broad.
forever.
Yeah.
I'm thinking way broad. That's how I would be with money. Like if my bitch got way more money than me, and she choosing me, and we got kids, and I still want to fuck these other broads, and I know Cardi B like women.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, boom. Instead of me cheating on you, because you got caught once, I'm gonna get caught. I got caught. Instead of me cheating, let's go pick hoes together.
Together.
No
Facts.
Together. Now, here's my personal take on the reason why these relationships keep failing for Cardi B. No matter how much money you give a human being, stupid is still stupid, right? I'm not saying that, she's like a moron, but my thing is, once you get past the beauty, and you got to have a conversation with this silly hoe every single day. Ain't no amount of ass, ain't no amount of titty, ain't no amount of money where I'm like, you know what? I don't want to have a conversation with you every single day. I'm cheating on you with women that actually have a. Now I see a lot of people don't understand that Saweetie, she actually went to USC because she had, she's smart, right? I don't think that Cardi, like, people think just because you're rich don't make you smart, and rich don't make you cool. You can still be corny and stupid as fuck, right? So it's sort of like, now what we like about Cardi B is she's authentic, and we like the fact, we like her personality. That's what we love about her. But if I had to marry Cardi B and live with her and be at home with her every single day and listen to her talk all day, I'd leave her. I ain't gonna lie, I'd leave her.
Be like, nah, I'm twin.
Yeah.
Twin.
Cause I like, man, listen to Young Dumb Bay. Just for 10 minutes, I wanted to scratch my fucking eyeballs. After 10 minutes of speaking questions on the phone, I was like, oh my god.
I don't even deal with it. Dang, bro.
You feel your brain cells start deteriorating as soon as you listen to the conversation. You like,
bro, it's just so bad. Like, ain't no way.
ain't no way the guy made somebody this slow. Ain't no way two human beings got together and created a child that was this slow.
Ain't no way.
Oh man. And then, man, look, ladies, we're not just getting on you guys, right? Us men, the difference between men is we do this. We take a dusty, raggedy, lousy, no good chick. We glow her up, right? And then the problem is, once you glow her up and now she has better options than you, now you done lost.
Sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss. So a lot of men don't understand that when it comes to women, there's two ways to make a woman unattainable. Well, make it harder for her to get attainable, right? Either A, she has to see something beyond you and you beyond money, right? Some women know, okay, my dude's smart, right? Smart dudes and dudes that make chicks laugh are the two biggest flex to keep a chick. Being smart and being able to make a chick laugh. Because a lot of niggas with money don't have personalities. Just like a lot of women that are pretty don't have personalities. Right? If I've been pretty my whole life, why do I need a personality as a female? Now, with guys after high school, right? You know, you can be good looking, and we niggas can still get women when they're broke and look good. Keeping a woman while you're looking good and being broke, that
something completely different.
Something completely different. We could bag a chick and be broke. Boy, broke niggas, boy, they be slaying slinging dick like it is a job.
Reminder.
Don't be broke and homeless. Oh, niggas is slinging dick for their life when we broke and homeless. Oh, shoot, man. Absolutely, man. Hold on. All right, question. Look, did you listen to the Chris Brown album? The new Chris Brown album?
Yes.
I have not listened to the new Chris Brown album.
I've listened to it.
Oh, Jazz done listen to the new Chris Brown album, huh?
Yeah.
Well, would you care to give us some commentation on the new Chris Brown album?
I think I will give it like a 5. And I listened to it like 2-3 times because I was like, okay, I really want to listen to it. And I tried to like it, and sometimes I was just like, no. I did like majority of like the features on there, but like the one with I think it's Sexy Red and Glorilla, I couldn't even get to Glorilla part because Sexy Red just sounds so retarded.
Oh my god, it pissed me off.
Why do they keep letting her get on music?
Because of so what's the name of that album? I mean the name of that label. So he used to work for Spotify. Now he is over Gamma. Gamma is in cahoots, right? Actually, they got a pending investigation too right now. Like that's why I ain't really been. I've been here with the business shit. But the nigga who owns Gamma, also I think Drake has some ties to that label, and she on everybody's shit right now. Her, and if you peep it out in a minute, you gonna see the nigga 4-bats everywhere. And then Rick Ross also has something with Gamma, but it's on the podcasting side. So he got a pod coming out soon. People don't know this shit yet though.
What did you think about the Chris Brown album?
I think he satisfied his core fans. That's what he was supposed to do. It wasn't like life changing, but he definitely I think he's already proved that he can sell out arenas and shit like that. So this is just for his core fan base. You know, I don't think he's looking to attain anybody. I just think he's looking to, hey, my fans been rocking with me. I've been doing stadium tours before anybody else started doing stadium tours. Nigga, we like that. I'm outside. And why do a versus when we can just do a tour and make more money? And that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. I didn't watch that French and Rick Ross versus. I was like, bro, watching.
I didn't watch that either.
There's like certain verses. I think there's only maybe 3 verses I've ever missed, and I was like, I am definitely not watching that one. Like, there's only one song I ever liked of French, and that was "Nigga ain't worried about nothing."
Oh yeah.
Look, when that came out, that and Hot Nigga.
Huh?
Them niggas, them was 2 songs, boy. Ooh, Lord. And it's not even about what he's saying, right? Because All Gold Everything, Oh Let's Do It. Like, there's certain songs where it has nothing about the actual song itself. It's the energy that comes from the songs.
Right.
A lot of times, and as as elder statesmen, right?
Boy.
A lot of times when we listen, like when people our age listen to music, they're trying to listen to it with older ears, and they don't go back and think about the shit that we listened to when we were young Thunder niggas.
Boy.
Like I'm sitting here, and I'll listen like, you know, I know what I was listening to at 15 years old. Man, I was like, hey, we want some pussy. That's what I'm listening to at
That
15.
nigga Uncle Luke.
I was straight out of Compton, crazy ass nigga named Ice Cube. I know what I was listening to at 15.
I might have been listening to DMX around that time.
You listen to DMX?
Maybe DMX.
Yeah.
Let's see, DMX. Hot Boys. Scarface, Goody Mob. Celly Cell, cause my pops used to listen to Celly Cell all the
Shout
time.
out to Sally Cell. That album, that I forget the name of that album, but that album had the slaps. The Little Red album. I remember it was a red album.
Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci. 16, 17. That might have been during the time Nelly was popping.
Yeah. You know who I wasn't listening to though? I definitely wasn't listening to no fucking Ja Rule. I hated Ja Rule. After
actually Ja was hard, twin.
After Vinny with the Vitiligo, whatever. Yeah. After that album, when it was a holla,
yeah.
I was like, okay, like I'm with it. Let's go. Then he started Memorize and all that other shit. I was like, man, I'm good. But what I listen to, even like right now when Dub sends me music, right? Now remember, Dub's he's about to be 27, 20. So even his music, I gotta go to Monet.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go to Monet. So I've been like, but Monet don't listen to rap, she listens to pop. Right, which is cool. So, you know, she'll throw me a few little bones here.
Sabrina Carpenter. Zara. Some shit.
Yeah. But I think one of the great things as parents or as elder statesmen is listening to music with a youthful exuberance. Youthful exuberance, right? Don't listen to music to criticize. Listen to it to gain to try to understand. Like what is so great about this song, right? Because a lot of times people try to talk about like the music now, like all these niggas sound the same. It's true. A lot of motherfuckers sound the same. It is okay for everybody to sound the same, which was just something completely different from when we were younger. But people say that the 90s R&B was better, and I'm actually going to say the words of now are better to me than it's just the music. The music went with the words versus now because people use 808s. But I do like people like Leon Thomas, where they use the instruments and they can also sing. And so the music matches the words. Like who else? Like Victoria Monet. Oh God, I love me some Victoria Monet. Like she could be ratchet, but she can also be, and it fits. It fits. Coco Jones had her little run, but I think Coco Jones is.
I like that first album. Yeah,
I think Coco Jones is she's going over, and I think SZA. I think SZA. She's turning into Keisha Cole and Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige, that What's the 411 album and the My Life album.
Yeah.
Those are albums that spoke to a generation of women. Them women had kids, and then those kids listened to Keisha Cole. Now this new generation is listening to SZA.
They are listening to SZA and Doja Cat.
So here's my thing with Doja Cat. Doja Cat, she's a phenomenal artist, but she's just too pop. She's not enough R&B.
She's the female Drake.
Yeah, she's polished. She's polished R&B. She is definitely the female Drake. And you know what? That's another thing, right? A lot of times, what I think Drake is not understanding, what Kendrick is saying is, you're from Canada, right? You can't understand that you're in an African American sport. And it's just like Shea Gildress-Alexander, right? He's black, but he's from Canada. He's not Anthony Edwards. And that's another thing I want to talk about is Anthony Edwards, right? You see how they was getting all my man because he went over there and dapped him up. And, like, the nigga was like, hey, bro, y'all beat me. I gave my all and y'all beat me. I'll see y'all niggas next year, right? I think that's a better sense of sportsmanship than being mad and walking off the court like Isaiah Thomas. I think that's some hoe shit. Like, if you beat me fair and square and I give my all, you know, it's just like when niggas are boxing. If I get the brakes beat off me, right? I'm gonna be like, all right, I dap you up. We going about our day. So quit hating on this 25, 26-year-old dude that's, just trying to play the sport that he loves and give his all, man. I hate when all you critics that talk about people that you can't even do the shit that he does.
No, facts.
That's the thing that bothers me the most about people when they criticize. Can you do the shit that he's doing? Have you done it on his level? If not, shut the fuck up. It's like people that try to give me, life wisdom on how to raise children. I'm like, nigga, do you have any kids? No, just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Now, I definitely, when it comes to people, if they say, hey, this is what I see, I take them pearls of wisdom. But criticizing and giving me pearls of wisdom are two different things, right? So, my dad, he'll call me. He'll be like, hey, son, I noticed this about Monet. All right, cool. Let me put that nugget in the back of my brain. Or, Quest will be like, hey, I seen this about Monet. All right, let me take that nugget, put it in the back of my brain. So I'm cognizant, all the time about how my kids are. Even with Lil Dope, this Negro here. But you know what? Let me ask Jazz, as a new parent, what have you realized now as a parent that you didn't realize before being a parent?
How truly needy these little niggas are. No joke. Because, I tell people all the time that I am a human jungle gym because the little girl just climbs on me all day long. But, it's different when you got somebody else's kids and you get to give them back. I feel like they just more chill when they not yours.
They definitely are more chill when they're not yours.
Like at the beginning of the show, she was just whining and didn't know what she want, and I'm having to entertain her. And I'm like, okay, I'm not being bothered with the TV, so I done set up here and put on GOAT, and she is sucked.
Hey, look, I took Monet to go see that movie. I love that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet? Oh yeah, you gotta watch it. I took Monet to go see it. I take Monet to go see a whole bunch of movies, and I tried to get her to she was like, Dad, I went with you to go see Michael. I am not going to go with you to go watch Mortal Kombat. It's like, fucking have fun.
What? That was a classic. She don't know she missing.
Yeah. But the crazy, as a parent, I realize that I do things differently than my father. But then a lot of times I do certain things just like my father. So it's like a fine balance of taking the good stuff that your parents gave you and trying not to fuck up your kids. All right? You don't even realize how you're gonna mess up your kids until after they're already messed up.
Insane.
Yeah. So like with Dub, there is still a lot of work that I have to do to correct the stuff because I just missed 5 years of the nigga life, right? Not because I went to jail, not because I have been literally because I couldn't see him. I was in California, he was in Texas, because I literally couldn't see him for like 5 years. I financially couldn't afford to see him, so for 5 years. But those 5 years caused the next 10 years for me to have to undo a whole bunch of shit. It's just a small little things. And I'm like, I don't even know how I'm messing up Monet now. I won't know how I'm messing up Monet until she turns 20 something. I feel like I'm doing a good job with her, but really I don't know. As parents, you don't know. But the one thing that I always agree when it comes to people when they say when a parent says you're doing it, you're being a shitty parent. Unless the kid is telling the parent, unless the kid is like you're a shitty parent, let that kid make their own judgment about their parent. Like, was my dad the best dad? Nah. But was he a shitty dad? Nah. Because I seen him go to work every day. I never went hungry. The lights never got cut off. I always had running water. I always had clothes. I got to see, the ocean. I got to go on trips. Like, what people would expect a parent to be and what a parent is are two different things, right? Man, love your parents and appreciate your parent because you cannot have a parent.
Yeah. You
cannot have a parent. Now, I definitely talk shit to my dad though. I'm like, Dad, you were trash. Dad, you was trash. But then I also tell my dad all the time I appreciate him and I love him. Except when he's sending me fucking AI generated comic strips. Like, Dad, quit sending me that shit.
So I have a parenting question.
Well, you know what? That's what I'm here for.
Oh Lord, I don't even like the way you said that. It's more of like a male question. So you be watching them Tyler Perry shows, and I was watching Divorced Sisters earlier, and the dude found out that his daughter wasn't his daughter, and she probably like 7 or something. So in a situation like that, you've been in a kid life for a bit now. They can remember stuff and have memories of y'all doing things and being together and bonding. If you found out that kid was not yours, would you stay in that kid life or would you just jump ship? Like, you ain't mine, I'm out.
To be honest with you, I'm not gonna just jump ship. Especially if I invested 7 years of loving a child and just to jump ship because the child's not mine. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Now the not being financially responsible for the child would definitely, my spending habits would change, right? But I would not stop being in a child's life. What about you, Quest?
I just had somebody talk to me about that really yesterday. Crazy work. Like, they thought that the dad was a dad, and then turned out not to be the dad. And then he went from hey, you ain't my daughter. I mean, I was there for you, but on the cool, yeah, I mean, to each their own. Everybody got a way on how they deal with certain shit like that. I believe if me, kind of being a stand-up guy, I think I wouldn't, you know, alleviate myself from the life, but I would like, hey, I might not be your biological pops, and you don't got to refer to me as your pops, but if I'm, your big homie or whatever the case may be, you can always come to me and ask me for advice or things like that. And if it's something I can do and it's in my power, I'll do the best I can to get it done. But I don't think he is obligated, but it's dope when he does do the task. But he's not obligated.
Yeah, but once again, I mean, that's 7 years. Loving a child for 7 years that you believe is your own is a lot of love. Like, I couldn't imagine loving a child for 7 years and then finding out that they're not my kid and just be like, all right, well, fuck you then.
Well, it's not really fuck you. It's your mama wants shit. So, and that's kind of like it's a line there because I'm gonna be honest. Like women don't get the pleasure, or men don't get the pleasure of knowing if it's yours or not until after the baby here. Right? And then, sometimes it take a minute to, get them to do a DNA test. Like now I think
you have 2 years to do a DNA test.
Yeah, but I think now like they do it at birth to make sure shit is cool. But there's a lot of times where the mama, she be knowing she be on some fuck shit, but just be like, nah, ain't no DNA test. And then you get stuck with some shit.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm not falling for that one. Look, you can swab. You don't need blood. I can swab your mouth. I can get your hair. I can get a DNA test from my kid. That's not a problem. It's more of like until you love it. Like for example, when I was talking to Dub, and Dub was like, "Dad, I don't get what you're talking about when you say about loving a child, right? You don't understand the love you have for a child until you actually have a child. Once you have that level of love for your child, I mean, just think about it. Jazz has only been with her baby for a year, and she'll lay everybody out for her child. Now multiply that shit by 7, and then come to find out that that's not your kid. There's no way. I mean, you got to be a cold ass motherfucker to shut that off. And then, the people that are really fucked up are the ones that let somebody believe that they're their father for 20, 30 years, and then later say that they find out that that's not really their dad.
Yeah.
Like that's so like I would never want. Like I don't even know his Dub is really mine, right? Because the nigga's 6'2", 6'3", 260 pounds, right?
Crazy work.
Well, it's not always immediate genetics. It could be somewhere along your bloodline or his mama's bloodline.
The only reason why I know this nigga is mine is because he acts like me. Like there's too many things that he does exactly like me that lets me know, okay, this is definitely my kid. And we both have the John Travolta chin. Like we both have the little booty chin. So I know he's mine. Right, the cleft chin is a telltale sign. But I know I'm my dad's kid because of my eyes. So my dad had my grandfather's eyes, and then I have my dad's eyes. And I think Dorian might have them, but I don't know. I don't think any of my kids have my eyes. But I mean, just say, man, not y'all motherfuckers is trifling, man. Like you knew you had sex with three men in that 30-day time period. Trash.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying? You knew you smacking niggas 3 in 30 days, 2 in 30 days. You just picked the one that you liked the best, or you thought was the best candidate, and threw it up to God. God smacked that shit down like Matumbo. No. no. He's like, get that shit out of here. Big Santa was like, nah, get that shit out of here. Now you over here trying to explain. And I've been seeing that stuff all over Instagram, boy. The dad popping up with the paperwork. DNA test show this is not my kid. Now look, the woman's trifling, right? Now here's just me. If I find out the kid wasn't mine, right? I'm just leaving you. You can have all this shit. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Man, you keep all that shit. I'm out of here. Because I'm still, like I said, if my kid's 7, 8 years old, I still wouldn't want that kid. I wouldn't want nothing bad to happen to the kid. Fuck the mama. I still wouldn't want nothing bad to happen to the kid. So I wouldn't want to uproot their life. I wouldn't want to make life hard for them because I still love the child. Like, people don't be thinking about that. Like, like what kind of scarring, like, what's scarring your kids, man? Or like there was I was watching another one where the mom knew about the stepdad touching on the kid, and then so it's like, how do you know that and just ignore it? And now I get it. You're in survivor mode, right? I get it. You're like, and you don't think. How bad have you had to be in life where you don't have nobody you can go to in a situation? I tell my kids all the time. I say, if anybody touches you, you let me know. They can't kill me. They can't take me up. So if they were like, oh, I'm gonna kill your dad if you tell, Monet ain't gonna believe you. Monet don't believe you. Yo, you gonna just take my dad out of the equation? Nah. My kids didn't believe that shit. And then, like, not being able to provide a safe space for your child in order for them to come to you and tell you, it's crazy work.
That is nuts.
Yeah. But I'm still quick to tell my kids, I ain't one of your little friends. But you can still come to me and tell me anything. But I'm not one of your little friends.
Oh, God.
On God. I know Jazz can't wait to tell her daughter, I ain't one of your little friends.
Oh, I'm already telling her that she ain't even got no friends.
Did your mom tell you that?
No, my mom ain't tell me that.
Side note.
Because y'all actually friends.
Side note and very petty. It is a tweet I just came across, and it has something to do with I don't know how to put this, but this is an amazing tweet.
You gonna tag me in it?
This tweet said,
"Oh, you might as well share your screen then."
I'm on my phone. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Or you tag me and I'll share it.
Give me a second. Oh yeah, I'll tag you right now. This is by far an amazing tweet. This is one of the best tweets I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, shout out to Twitter back twittering.
This is one of the best tweets I have seen in a very long time. That nigga won with that tweet, and that bitch went dumb viral.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and share the tweet. Boom, boom.
Please and thank you.
All right, and the tweet says, "You can give a nigga my pussy, that's cool, but I'm gonna give a bitch your life."
That is the tweet of the year.
Oh,
that is the tweet of the fucking year.
finish her. Finish her. Yes.
That's the tweet of the year, bro.
That's the tweet of the year.
Jesus.
Oh, shout out to Smooth Dude back for the
Hey,
last.
bro, 3G is diabolical out here, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
Satanic.
That nigga, hey, you right? You in between what what is that? Ion and all that other shit.
Nah, shit, I'm in Nevada now. I'm almost to 80, but shit, I'm in between. I was in between Reno.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm on US 95. I knew it was finna fuck up because it was all the time. It's like a 50-mile stretch. You don't get shit out here. That shit's dumb. And I'm in the mountains, so it's like I'm driving slower because I'm heavy. But whatever.
Definitely gotta drive slow. Hey, question just shared the tweet of the century. And the tweet says, "You can give a nigga my pussy, that's cool, but I'm gonna give a bitch your life." Ooh, shit.
Yeah, that's one of them ones.
Wait, one more time. My phone went out, bro. This shit.
Okay.
Bad.
So
did you tweet it, Quest?
Of course. I got you. Oh, please.
Yeah. But say it though, Go ahead, fam.
Okay, you can give a nigga my pussy, that's cool, but I'm gonna give a bitch your life. Basically, the house, the ring, the picket fence. Basically, he gonna. Yeah, all right. So all you gonna give all you gonna get is fucked. My chick, my new chick is gonna go ahead and get that life you wanted. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, that's the tweet of the year.
Damn.
That's
Wait, a
in the
bitch
running.
saying that, but she's saying she can. You
No,
can
the
fuck
dude
him.
saying that to the chick. Like, all right, you can give me my pussy away, but after I leave you, I'm gonna give the next chick the life that you wanted, while you over there wiping yourself off with a whole rag in the sink.
Yeah. That's real.
Hey man, shout out to Smooth Dude back in the building, man. We Smooth.
What up, my boy?
It was a great show, man. We appreciate you showing up. Shout out to the OTR General.
Man, I got to get this money, gang.
Gotta get this money, cause we broke until we go to Hawaii. We broke till we go to Hawaii.
Baby.
We broke, baby.
Hey,
Still
this nigga
broke
said,
in, but we
hold
gonna
on,
pull out a
I'm
little
sorry.
something out of our pocket, though.
Boy, look, this nigga, it's another. This nigga said, some bitches suck dick so good, I can't help but to care about some of them.
Yeah. Care about that well-being. You doing okay today?
How has the Lord blessed you? How has the Lord blessed you
Oh,
today?
that's funny.
How has the Lord blessed you today?
Hey, Twitter on the roll right
Twitter
now.
is always Twittering, man. For y'all that got rid of Twitter or have not been on Twitter, I check my Twitter every single day, man. Shout out to Twitter, man. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let the Mom of the Year candidate, because she's the new mom. Was it Rookie Mom of the Year? Rookie Mom of the Year. Go ahead, Jazz. Give your shouts out.
Shouts out to y'all.
She just signed to a lifetime contract.
It ain't just a year. It's 18 of them motherfuckers.
It's more than 18.
Trust me, I know.
Quest, you should definitely think about having like a musical podcast, because when you be telling these musical facts, it be interesting. I want to
Hey,
listen.
Look, it's on the way. I got one coming, but niggas don't look, man. The level of shit I be thinking about, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna come. But I'm gonna do it probably via TikTok. You know, over there somewhere. I'm gonna get back to it. I gotta figure that out, but yeah, I be listening for a whole different other purpose.
Okay.
Whole different other purpose.
Don't invite Dope.
Nothing like dope. Dope can never. That's what we say.
Dope can never. Dope can never. Quest, go ahead and give your shouts out, my guy.
Man, first of all, I'd like to give honor to God for blessing me. He didn't have to, but he did. And shout out to my jeweler.
We can't see it. We can't see it. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. We can't see it.
Let me get back to it. Hold up. Shout out to my jeweler. Shout out to my jeweler, man. Yeah, hey, shout out to my jeweler, man. Like, I had to one time, because, I owe it to myself. To pay it forward. So sometimes you just gotta pop out and show niggas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that, man. Shout out to Black and Brown Management. Hey, man. Look, man, Coachella just happened. Like, the prices just went up. So holla at Black and Brown Management if you trying to book, because prices just went the fuck up.
Yeah, so she was definitely paying the price in there. Oh yeah, she brought that bag.
Shout out to the DeLorean Room.
Your question over there. Say that shit again. Do that shit again. Hey,
shout out to the DeLorean Room. You can book at isquestion.com/schedule, and then you can book with the DeLorean Room. Prices may vary depending on what you need.
What your talent level is, because boy, Quest had her singing that shit 16 times.
Hey, prices may vary depending on what you need. Other than that, isquestion.com, freshcharisma.com, isquestion.com/music. Yeah, I got like some albums on there, man. Go there and cop that shit. You feel me? Other than that, it's only.
Smooth dude.
Hey, man. I just want to say thank you to my mama, man. Because March 28th, 1983, she had a baby goat.
Man.
And that baby goat grew up over the 43 years to become a big goat.
Yeah.
And I'm just out here goating. I'm just out here goating, gang.
Out here goating.
Oh, you're goating.
And I'm going to continue to goat till I croak.
Hey,
but check this out, man. Shout out to everybody. What?
Oh, I was just going to say, shout out to Smooth Dude for that post on Facebook, man. Shout out to that post on Facebook, Smooth.
Already, bro. God be guiding, bro.
Yeah, and then somebody tried to talk about he ain't gonna keep blessing you, calling them big sandals. He know he big sandals.
Simple, man. I had text fam because she had a line. Bitch don't be saying none of my statuses want to talk. But I'm trying to give honor to my God.
Man,
but it's cool though. Hey, man, we working, y'all watching, man. Black and Brown, BMG, isquestion.com, isquestion.com. Man, I need to go to that, man. That was a real post I put on my Instagram feed. Y'all fucked up by Drake, and the homie done dropped. Y'all ain't fucking with that. But it is what it is, though. I digress. I'm gonna bump this shit. Shedeur Sanders, man, bump that shit. Bump all this shit. Bump dope shit. Yeah, we working, y'all watching. I'm out.
Hey, look, I just want to share something. Look, I need y'all. Go. Right now, this is available for. You can go ahead and order it. It's available. It's pre-release. June 7th is going to drop. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, did the pre-sale.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Pre-save looking ass nigga.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to that, man. Just trying to stack a little bit. I'm trying to get a little bit of change. Try to get a little bit of change.
I mean, look, you an elder, bro, but you keeping up with the technology, though, bro. I gotta hand it to you. With that,
hey man, look, shout out to that, man. Hey, shout out to I put I put little ads on the new song, and shout out to what I didn't want to do is just have a bunch of people listen to the music, right? I actually wanted people that like the music and I've gotten more followers and likes, right? So it's all about what you're wanting to get out of your audience and out of your engagements, right? on Facebook. Facebook has been great for, but Instagram is also great too because you can actually see the numbers. You know, so shout out, shout out to that. Man, go listen to Dope Quotes. Still on it. That's dropping on my daughter's birthday, June 7th. I am your humble, gracious, light-skinned, highly favored, dubious host, Dope Ass Music. We'll be back next Monday. Monet will be out of school next Monday. Oh Lord, summertime. And it's summertime in Houston, baby. It's summertime in Houston, boy.
And the SS is ready.
Ooh, the SS is ready. Look, I sent Smooth the shit and the ninja emojis, shitting on niggas all summer. Shitting on niggas all summer. Hey man, we up out of here, man. I'm about to go ahead and lay on my bed with the frame now. I ain't got no headboard. Now I'm gonna say this before we get up out of here. I was in the store, but as guys, do we need headboards? The headboards is really, we only get headboards for women, or do women only get headboards? Like, do we really need headboards?
Yeah, like that's the whole decor, fam. Yeah, you do.
All right, so I gotta go get me a headboard.
Dress up your whole. Yeah.
Smoother dude said, "Look, stop being a lame ass nigga. I need to go get a headboard." So now I gotta go spend another $200 on a headboard.
But I ain't saying 200, but whatever.
I ain't gonna go cheap. I'm gonna go get me a nice little $200 headboard, little $200 headboard. You know, saying since Smoother dude say, "Hey,
I mean, you should have got the set, but whatever though. Like rails, headboard, footboard, or just a headboard for sure. But
hey, look, I'm piecing it. I'm piecing it on each payday.
I'm gonna stall you out though.
Yeah, I'm piecing it each. Hey, shout out to last thing. Shout out to my nigga Quest for going grocery shopping. The refrigerator looks lovely. Shout out to my nigga Quest for going grocery shopping. Cabinet.
What smoking mama say? I wasn't cooking that for you. This for me.
Man, tell that nigga one more time. Ain't shit in there for him.
Man, that shit ain't for you. It's for me.
I can't tell. Say shout out to my brother for you. Know what I mean?
I'm always take care of me. That's for the shit show.
Look, I'm just talking shit, man. Y'all handle that half.
That's what I'm saying. As long as you ain't eating my shit, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, as long as it's something up when I pull up.
Hey. Always. Yeah. Shout out to like this is a pay week.
Love y'all, man.
Hey man, we up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody. We appreciate y'all.